What's up, guys? This is Geek Squad 16, and I felt like doing a little rant video. I just got done recording Mario Party 7 Pyramid Park, which will be up in a few hours. It's midnight on Friday, July 3rd, 2015, and there's here in the United States, there's been a big debate over a certain flag. You may recognize known as the Confederate flag or the rebel flag. So basically, the big debate after the Charleston, South Carolina shooting, where a guy ran in there killed a bunch of people in the church. The South Carolina governor has, I guess you could say, banned the Confederate flag from being used, and people who ever had the Confederate flag are being forced to take down the Confederate flag. That whole idea is stupid. I mean, it does not symbol racism. I mean, it's a lot of, that's probably the reason why that the South Carolina governor or whoever got the idea of taking down a Confederate flag is what it thinks. The Confederate flag is a part of history. And I believe anybody who owns a Confederate flag should have the right, in my opinion, should have the right to have it flying or hang up on their flagpole, whatever, you know. I want to show you guys something because this flag is also a symbol of probably one of the most recognizable shows in history. This is, I got it backwards. Hang on. Whoops. Okay. It looks backwards on the thing there. So this is my General Lee. It's a little model General Lee that I've had since in the early 2000s. And as you can tell on it, there's a Confederate flag on the roof of the General Lee. This pretty much symbolizes the General Lee, which is a '69 Dodge Charger that was used in the show The Dukes of Hazzard. And the whole backlash on this is that not only that the toys that the General Lee cars, they're actually going to stop selling the General Lee that has the rebel flag. They're actually going to take out the rebel flag, which is kind of dumb because the rebel flag, or the Confederate flag, whatever you want to call it, is in my opinion, defines the General Lee. Because without the rebel flag, it's just, to me, the General Lee's nothing. It's just an orange start card with an 01 on it and just says General Lee. And speaking of Dukes of Hazzard, TV Land has actually stopped running the reruns of the Dukes of Hazzard, which this whole Confederate flag issue has gone too far. I think it should have just been left alone. The South Carolina governor should have never, in my opinion, never fooled with the flag. The flag should have been left alone. If people want to fly the Confederate flag, in my opinion, let them. I don't care. I like the Confederate flag. I mean, I'm not being racist or nothing, but it's just, it doesn't symbol racism, the Confederate flag. It symbolizes the Confederate States of America, which happened during from 1860 to 1865, which the 13 states used the Confederate flag. I'll show it to you again. This flag here as their state flag, like how we have the USA flag as our flag, our nation flag. I mean, yeah, that was like over 100 something years ago. It's just, I don't know. This whole thing's gotten way out of hand. They should have just left alone. My opinion should be left alone. And coming into me, being born and living in the South, even though the state I was born in is not a Confederate state, nor was not a Union state during the Civil War. It was a neutral state, which was the state of Kentucky, which I consider to be a Southern state. I lived here and lived here all my life. And it's just recognize the Confederate flag. Even as a kid, watching the Dukes of Hazzard when I was a little kid, that's probably one of the my opinion, the most recognizable flags out there. And to me, probably one of my favorite flags, other than the USA flag. Because I think the rebel flag is a cool looking flag to me. Because the way it looks with the cross, I'm looking at my General Lee still, with the rebel flag, the stars in it. You know, that was not the original design of it. So, and also about it, also hitting the world of NASCAR, because NASCAR is from the South. It started in Florida, in Daytona Beach. And now the chairman, Brian France, who in my opinion is a freaking idiot, has decided to tell all NASCAR fans, don't bring the Confederate flag. I think it should, like I said, I'm going to say over and over again, should have been left alone. If the NASCAR fans and campers want to bring the Confederate flag, let them. It just let them. I don't have a problem with the Confederate flag flying. I mean, even all races, like black and white, and all the other races, I've enjoyed the Confederate flag, even the blacks. There was a picture I seen on Facebook of two guys, black skin, not trying to be racist or anything, driving the General Lee to the Walmart with the rebel flag on top of their General Lee. And I think they were asked to leave or something like that, which was stupid. That shows it right there. The picture that was on Facebook of the two black guys in the General Lee at a Walmart parking lot showed that the rebel flag or the Confederate flag does not symbol racism. It's just stupid. I mean, it needs to be left alone. I say, leave the flag alone. Let people fly the flag, fly the Confederate flag if they want to. I'm not trying to sound like if I'm racist or anything. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just giving you my own honest opinion. It's just stupid. Stupid that this debate has gone on long enough and it's gotten out of control. It's just gotten out of control. And it needs to be stopped. Just leave it alone. Just let the people fly their flags. Okay? And yeah, I ran out of things to say. I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Oh yeah. Oh no. I was trying to think of what I was going to say, but back to the whole NASCAR thing. I noticed a lot on the Facebook comments that almost everything, doesn't matter which page it is, even to some of the Happy Birthday Richard Petty the page or whatever, like let's say new rules package for Kentucky or Daytona, whatever. People are saying, oh, we're going to boycott NASCAR because they don't fly the Confederate flag. You know, good luck with that. If you're going to try to get fans to back out, I mean, there's going to be some fans backing out, not going to races. That's fine with me. I'm still going to watch NASCAR no matter what, but it's just dumb that it's just that NASCAR, especially the chairman Brian France, has I guess you could say turned on some of the fans, not going to the roots that where NASCAR came from, because it was mainly a Southern sport back in the early days, and people back then flew the Confederate flag, and some still do. Even at Daytona, the people Daytona maybe just ask people not to bring the Confederate flag. Just let them bring the flag. It's no big freaking deal. I mean, to me it is. It's just the flag. I mean, it did symbolize, I'm going to show it to you again. It did symbolize what the flag was back in the history when during the Civil War here in the United States, represented I think it was like 13 Confederate States of America. And there's some people that actually like to fly the flag. You know, I like the flag, but I don't fly because I'm not that big, not into that stuff right there, like flying flags and stuff, you know. But it's just stupid, you know. And people asking to take down that Confederate flag. I mean, back to the NASCAR thing, the fans saying, oh, I'm going to stop watching NASCAR. Everybody's saying that. Even though it doesn't even matter what page it is. Like I said, even the Happy Birthday Richard Petty thing, and then same people saying, I'm not going to another race because they don't bring the Confederate flag. I mean, really? All that because of a flag? I mean, like I said, I'm going to Bristol this year. Yes, I'm actually going to another race this year. Me and my brother are going to the Bristol Night Race in August. I'm still going. I'm not going to let a flag stop me from watching the races. But, I mean, yeah, it's not returned to its southern roots, which is what I kind of dislike about it. I think they should just and you know, I'm just going to get off the subject here. I'm going to end this now. But like I said, I'm still going to watch NASCAR, Confederate flag or not. Even though I'm from the South and I like the Confederate flag, that's my own opinion. There's some people that don't. They don't. I really don't care. But That's just my opinion here. I don't know if this was a good enough rant to describe it, but to me, I know I'm sounding like a broken record. The flag should just be left alone. The flag should not be touched. Let people fly the flag if they want to. And if it offends, and I'm not going to get into that discussion. That's just me though, because it's gone too far. Even the Dukes of Hazzard, the reruns. I think they should still air reruns of the Dukes of Hazzard with the Confederate flag on there, because that's the reason why they stopped airing it, because of the Confederate flag issue. So, okay, I'm gonna end this here, guys. That's all I got to say. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think the Confederate flag should be left alone and people should fly the flag, or do you think they should be banned? Let me know in the comments section and what you guys think of this whole flag debate. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for listening. I just felt like doing this rant video because this whole thing's getting out of hand and it needs to end, please. That's all I'm asking. Just let it end. Anyways, this is Geese Crust 16 signing out. Later.